initially. Ravi Narayanan. Ravi, good morning. Broad expectations, and I look upon your sector also as an infrastructure sector. I think it's a critical infrastructure layer, isn't it? And it can do a lot for MSMEs, for women. So you're at a broader level. I just want your expectations, like I've asked Niranjan earlier and Abhijit from Berger. Ravi.
Thank you. Thank you, Arnab. Thank you, Republic TV, for having me on your show. I think this is a very, very critical and important day for all of us in the economic cycle of a country. Why is it important? I think it's critical to understand that, when we say Viksit Bharat 2047 and a 5 trillion economy, what we need to get people doing is to participate in this growth. And when they participate, then there is contribution. And I think the rural sector, which 65% of our population resides, is where, Arnab, as you correctly said, this infrastructure layer has to be facilitated with. And as a representative of the non-bank finance company, SMFG India Credit is playing out there in this rural, what we call as Bharat. And I think what is important for us to understand is where is it that these contributions can come in and what is it that they can participate in. The NBFC sector today, Arnab, is contributing in equal measure to the banks. And that is something which is very critical to understand, especially in the Bharat landscape. Because a bank is unable to reach out to these last miles because of the high OPEX and the way they are structured.
Yeah.
And the non-bank finance companies ensure that we are participating in various levels, right at the microfinance, then to the women entrepreneurs and the women borrowers, and then go on to look at the micro borrowers and the small and medium entrepreneurs. So I think when we look at all of this, the growth that is going to come in and what we expect from the budget today from the Honorable Finance Minister, Madam, is to look at trying to see how they can support in us as the grease of the economy to ensure this participation and contribution comes at 3 levels. One is in terms of enhancing liquidity support. Second is in terms of ensuring that there is taxation benefits, which all of us as players, and therefore get in more and more of the capital release back from what is with us as taxed to go out and create this kind of contribution and participation. And finally, what is lending all about? Lending is about getting the money back.
Yeah.
And getting the money back from the borrower helps in 2 levels. One is to ensure that the borrower gets a better credit score, and therefore this credit invisible population, which is there out in the Bharat landscape, is able to get formally inculcated in the behavior and discipline that is required to enhance their economic contribution.
Excellent.
And I think as NBFC sector, the budget expectation is please look at how you tax our provisions, how you can create refinance windows, just like the National Housing Board does. And then more importantly is to see how you can create infrastructures which are available for liquidity creation. I think that is where I would put all my eggs.
I think that's, so formalize more of the economy through these processes, increase liquidity. Let me go across to